This video is sponsored by PotownStore.com, the best place to get yourself some TCG code cards. They're compatible with TCG Live as well, and they literally have everything. Use the coupon code ZAPDOSTCG for 5% off on everything on the website. This video is also sponsored by CardsMarket.com. This is a European platform where you're able to buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. I personally use it every single day, and you can use the referral name ZAPDOSTCG when creating an account. Also, this video is sponsored by YourPlaymat.com, the best website to create your own unique custom playmat from scratch. They ship worldwide, and you can get 10% off by clicking the link down below. How cool is that? Last but not least, this video is sponsored by DragonShield.com, the best website to, of course, buy accessories. They have sleeves, they have binders, they literally have everything you want to start playing competitively. Or, if you're a collector, you can also get some fresh looking clear fit sleeves. They have everything. Check the link down below, of course, the affiliated link, and you're going to be helping out the channel so much. Thanks for sticking around with the commercials, and I'll see you guys shortly. Peace. Sup YouTube, it's TCG here, and welcome back to our TCG battle video. Today we're testing out the first place winning list of the Fulgrave Games 20k event. Riley Hulber actually got first place with Duraludon VMAX, paired it up with Arceus VSTAR of all things. Of course it is. First, be sure to hit that subscribe button. You're gonna get daily content over here, and we're giving you first place winning list, rogue decks, budget decks, everything you want to start playing competitively, meta analysis, and more. So Duraludon VMAX is of course having that skyscraper ability, being immune from special energies. Pokemon with special energies attached: Rapid Strike energy, single strike energy, capture energy, double turbo energy, etc. I could keep going all day long, but that's fantastic. On top of that, we're going to be utilizing Arceus with the Trinity Nova to accelerate the energies onto Duraludon VMAX. You might wonder why there's a 2-tree line of Duraludon VMAX in here. That's because we can easily use Single Strike Mustard now with, of course, Ultra Ball in the format, emptying our hand and playing Single Strike Mustard. With 4 Pokegear, 4 Boss, 4 Marnie, 4 Research, we don't need Zacian anymore, we just have consistency by our side. And of course, with the Choice Belt, we're slapping an additional amount of damage against specific archetypes, which is nice. Definitely for Arceus to just slap for that 210, because double turbo energy reduces your damage output by 20. There's 4 copies of Collapse Stadium, which I found very strange because in testing I think Crystal Cave works better for Duraludon, but this deck actually won. And maybe the reasoning for that is that he actually faced off against a lot of one-price decks, which are a little bit vulnerable against that Collapse Stadium. He faced off against 2 Malamar, 2 Wheezing Moltres, so maybe that was actually 3 Wheezing Moltres if I'm seeing it correctly. So very interesting. And also he won, actually tied against Eternus VMAX of all things with the Collapse Stadium. So even with 4 Collapse Stadium, still tying against Eternus makes me think that Collapse Stadium is not the correct choice for a deck like this, but it actually got first place. So yeah, we should definitely test it out. Big chance make, of course, the Duraludon VMAXs more tanky than ever before. So hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. We're going to be testing out Riley Hulber's first place winning Duraludon list, and there was 150 players. So if you guys are excited for Duraludon's return, be sure to let me know by slapping the hell out of the like button. It helps out the channel so much, and it only takes 1 tiny second of your time. So I would be very, very grateful if you would do so. So let's see which decks we're going to be facing off today on the versus ladder. We're still playing TCG Online because TCG Live has a lot of glitches and bugs, and it is still in a beta modus. So let's see here. I wonder if we're going to be able to find double turbo energy on turn 1. That would be fantastic. There's like 2 switches and an escape rope in here, allowing you, if you have double turbo energy in hand, to instantly go for that acceleration. And a fun fact is that Duraludon also can one-shot Ice Rider, which is sometimes very funny because it has that attack, 10 damage plus 40 more for every metal type energy. So if you have 3 metal type energies on there, you're actually going to be able to slap 130. And with, of course, the Choice Belt, you can one-hit KO an Ice Rider, but that's just between you and me. Okay, let's go. Trinity Nova, Trinity Charge on turn 1, sounds about great. Attachment, Research, boom, getting energies in play. Oh, we're up against Matt Partey. The Matt Party will definitely not win against the Duraludon. They have only special energies, and now you're gonna see the power of the Duraludon VMAX, right? Don't need to do anything, just evolve and we win the game. That's all we need to do. There's a Polty, guys. They still don't know what they're up against, by the way. So they might think, oh, we have this. Just playing casually Mad Party, but Mad Party is not well positioned in the meta game right now. I have to be honest. They have to, of course, have that twin energy or double turbo energy. And even then, on the turn 1, they cannot play. Oh, they have a Sinistea at least. Okay, we have Big Charm. Might as well equip it so we don't get rid of it. Big Charm. Twin Energy, Research, slap down Duraludon, and it's gonna be as good as game. We have that Quick Ball. We also have the Collapse Stadium, which is pretty interesting. I wonder if they are playing any stadiums at all. We cannot get rid of anything of this hand, so might as well get, unless we top deck. Like Bossasaurus is irrelevant at the stage, so let's get rid of that. Finding ourselves our good friend Duraludon. Okay, fine. And let's give him some energy, shall we? Trendy Charge, let's go. Fighting Metal. We do have a Metal Energy in hand. I don't think they're gonna be using Marnie. Yeah, might as well. Let's go. Fighting Metal. And Metal. Okay, if we top deck Arceus VSTAR, we can get rid of this hand by fetching Ultra Ball and Quick Ball, and then we can play down Single Strike Mustard to instantly get a Duraludon VMAX in play. This one is, unless they're playing Path to the Peak, they're already done for if we, as soon as we evolve. They have the Bibarel, which now seems to be like a mainstay in that party. 2 cards. We have that at Insta Bulk, so minus 30. That's why we have 250. They will need all the mad parties in the deck and the discard pile. And Collapse Stadium also make sure they cannot slap down more Pokemon. So again, big shout out to Riley Hulber. I also see that Trainer Chip helped him to refine the list. So one of the first real life tournaments in the Brilliant Stars meta, and we see that Duraludon is as good as ever before. It was already great in the Fusion Strike meta, by the way. Research. They're playing Luminia of all things to fetch the Research. Pretty interesting. Only 3 mad parties in the discard. They're never gonna be able to one-hit KO a Duraludon right here. And as soon as we evolve, they won't be able to attack us ever again because of the Skyscraper ability. So that's how cool it is. You see mad party, you instantly win. Instantly. Poltergeist number 2. And that is only 40 damage so far. And with the instilled bulk, they're only slapping 10 damage. Right now it's 30 damage. If they find an energy at least. If they have an energy, it's like 30 damage. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's 60 damage. Fine. Now they still need the energy. And hope we don't have the Duraludon VMAX. That's a whole lot to hope for, right? And because these have like low hit points, we don't have to worry about it in the slightest. They do have that twin energy. It's gonna be 40 damage. After all that hassle, slapping down Lumineon, using Research, using T-Break, they're gonna be slapping 40 damage. Or it's 80. Okay, fine. Did I forgot something? Who knows? Attachment, Research, and let's be done with it. As soon as we get an Ultra Ball or Arceus, yeah, we have the Ultra Ball. Arceus VSTAR could also fetch out whatever we want, but there's Arceus VSTAR, there's a Big Charm, there's an Ultra Ball. Let's get rid of these cards, and we have won the game. Oh boy, easy. That is one of the easiest matches we've had in a while. Evolving and winning. It's the same scenario against Rapid Strike Urshifu VMAX, by the way, or any pure Arceus build. So that's a lot of great things. And because Double Turbo Energy is so good, you're going to be seeing it in a whole heap of decks, making Duraludon even stronger. Okay. Mad Party got humiliated here by just evolving. And this time around we do go first. Let's go first to see the aggression of Arceus this time around. Starting off with an, classic Arceus. We also have the Duraludon here, as well as the Ultra Ball. Let's go with Arceus first. We might top deck an energy. We don't have any energy in hand quite yet, which is bad going first, but we can also go for Trinity Charge and evolve our Duraludon, which is also not a bad thing, I would say. Okay, we do have that Marnie, so it's some sort of a Zoroark box again, running on special energies. We're gonna be going for this. I don't know if we should slap down the Collapse Stadium quite yet. This is okay. I don't think they can knock us out on turn 1. I don't think so. So this seems fine to me. Don't need to do too many things. Next turn we're going to be evolving, utilizing Trinity Charge, and see where that brings us. Okay, it's a basic Darkness Energy. That's all they have. If we had an energy, it would have been so fantastic. Probably not going to be doing too much here. So, attachment, Duraludon. I don't think they can knock us out on turn 1, right? This and Marnie. We might give him a chance that way. Maybe we should have not Marnied here, but a lone Zoroark with 4 cards in hand. I'm not afraid of that at all. Yeah, next turn we're going to be going on offensive and trying to stop this weird looking deck. Another Zoroark. There's Evolution Incense for Zoroark. But they would need to slap 220. Can they do that for 2 energies? I think they could utilize the Wormadam if they draw into it, but they would need 5 Pokemon, 10 Pokemon in the discard pile. Too much. Research. Okay, we've given them the research. There's just a Zoroark slapping 70. That's nothing. Okay, Minchino. Special energies. Super nice to see. Minchino again. Double Minchino. Here comes the Night Days for like 70 damage. Okay. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be utilizing Ultra Ball. This guy could potentially transform, but then he has to discard. If you do discard this Pokemon, all cards attached to it. That's very bad. We're going to be getting rid of this. Going to be getting rid of that. And we're going to be getting out Arceus VSTAR. Utilizing the ability Star Birth. Yeah, sounds about right to me. We're gonna be getting out Big Charm, Double Turbo Energy. Sounds about right to me. Double Turbo. The Big Charm on this guy. This guy has a Double Turbo Energy, which we don't care about. Let's just hunt down the Minchino, shall we? Let's go. Trinity Nova. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Look at this tanky Duraludon. 2 energy, fine. So we've slowed down their draw power. This Zoroark can potentially transform, but then he has to discard his energies. He could also slap 70 again. It's like some sort of a Zoroark counter box deck, right? But with special energies, I don't think it's gonna be too impactful here. Okay, there's a Wormadam. 1 Pokemon in the discard pile. He could transform, but then he would need another Twin Energy. Or Double Turbo Energy. Depends on what they are playing. But this is easy breezy. First place winning list. You don't need to do too much. Get out Duraludon. Everybody's playing special energies. Life is good. Potentially we could retreat and start attacking with the Duraludon here. Because they only run special energies, right? And maybe with both Pokegear we find another Bulbasaur so we can knock out this Chinchino here. So not a lot of threats coming to us. Night Days. Okay. How scary was that? Pokegear. It's a Marnie. I'll take the Marnie, sure. Might as well get the Double Turbo Energy so we can retreat with it. Sounds about okay. Marnie! Yeah! Can also still attack, use the Trinity Nova and get another fella set up here. It's not too bad, right? Ultra Ball. Do we even have more stuff to work with? Yeah, we can. We can totally do this. Let's go. Trinity Nova. We could have retreated, but it doesn't matter. Another Zoroark down. And in the prize race, it doesn't matter. They give 2 prize cards for the Arceus, and then they still need to knock out 2 Duraludon VMAXs, which are set up. They could still transform into Wormadam, attach that double turbo, and what are they gonna do, man? And also if they attach a double turbo energy, we can escape rope, making sure they are not gonna be able to attack any further because of that they have to retreat cost? 2 retreat costs, okay, fine. Also a Golisopod. Minchino. More Pokemon going in the discard pile. There's Zoroark. Do they have the D20 energy here? Evolution Incense. Altaria, okay. Research. Lots of Pokemon in the discard pile here. There's a Lava Ball coming. Flapple of all things. Pokemon with abilities, okay. For 1 energy. 150. Okay, 150 still needs a 3 shot at best. They're gonna transform into the Flapple here, okay. 1 energy and boom. Yeah, they take 2 prize cards here. We could have prevented that by retreating, but it's okay. Yeah, this guy needs to go first. We do have the boss's orders, so let's just go through this guy. 3 more Pokemon to knock out. Unless they're playing hammers, we are in the clear. Lava Ball. They do have an army of Chinchinos. Do they have a way out for Duraludon VMAX? We don't have a single weakness, by the way. Dragon Pokemon in the game do not have weaknesses anymore. In the past, Dragon type Pokemon were Carless, which were weak to Carless. In the past, Dragon Pokemon were weak to Dragon or Fairy, but now, no weakness. I wonder which Pokemon they can transform into to dish out a lot of damage with not requiring on special energies. The only thing I can come up with is the Flapple. Two Zoroarks in the discard pile. How many energies here? 1 twin energy, two darkness energies. Okay. They need to 3-shot Duraludon VMAX, and we need to take 3 prize cards. So everything with special energies goes down. Twin energies, double turbo energies, etc. There's Clara, fetching Zoroark, and the darkness energies. So he's gonna be transforming into Flapple, slapping 100 damage. That's a 4-shot, by the way. Unless they have choice belts. Stage 1 Zoroark box. It's the only Pokemon that can attack, funny enough. 100 damage. Yo, this guy, how strong is that? Boom. Not phased at all. We still have 260 HP. And we cannot get hit by anything with special energies. So they might get out Galarian Moltres, which still doesn't knock us out. Yeah. Galarian Moltres slapping a little bit of damage. That's 240. Maybe with Choice Belt he could get the KO here, but then what else? There comes Moltres. He also can maybe transform into something with free retreat, like the Altaria, for instance. Oh yeah, they have that Choice Belt. That's superb. That is superb. Look at that. Showcasing the Moltres again. 6 cards in their deck. They are utilizing the Bird Keeper. 250. Well, maybe they have... well played, I guess. 10 damage short. Pretty interesting. Yeah, what now? They could transform into Zoroark, utilize the Phantom transformation and attacking with Flapple again, knock this guy out, and that's it. That's where the fun stops. Pretty interesting counter box, by the way. For Battle VIP Pass that they didn't draw into. Also, they're presumably not playing any Stadium cards because Collapse Stadium has been in play for almost the entire game. Tool Scrapper. Choice Belt. Even with Choice Belts, Moltres is only capping at 300. They have 0 cards in hand, so we just need to pass. Well played. Well played. You have a good deck. Yeah, it seems like Duraludon is a little bit too tanky for these one prize Pokemon. Although with Crystal Cave, the matchup would be even better. So I would probably switch over to Crystal Caves and Duraludon, because I love the additional healing. And if you retreat to the bench, you can heal up a Duraludon bit by bit. Helps out for those surprising quick shooters as well. Okay, next opponent. So all the lists we've seen so far are playing special energies. So Duraludon is well positioned right now. Mulligan, pretty interesting because we didn't... all the Pokemon we see here are like very great starting Pokemon. Definitely the Arceus. Arceus, Attachment, Duraludon, and go. Oh, so many mulligans, really? We're gonna have the Marnie here. We're gonna have... ooh, it is Mew VMAX. We don't have Path to the Peak, unfortunately. How will they face off against Mew VMAX? I wonder here. We will need Big Charm. Maybe Tekken and Yveltal would be nice. 5 cards in hand. They were not able to draw more cards. That makes me very scared. Okay. What to do here? We're probably gonna get annihilated from turn 1. If I had to guess. They also didn't do anything quite yet. Duraludon. Maybe they don't have Switch. They have 5 cards in hand, but they didn't play down anything. Maybe they already have all supporters in hand, like Alessa Sparkle. I don't know what to do. We could attach here, but we're gonna get annihilated. So maybe a Marnie is better here. Maybe find double Turbo Energy here would be nice. Yeah, perfect. Marnie on top of Collapse Stadium, on top of the double Turbo Energy, on top of the Trinity Charge. Let's go. And let's hope we survive. Mew is always scary. The cool thing is that they probably won't be able to slap down another basic Pokemon. And even if they boss, they would need double power tablet. They already have Rose Tower, which is bad. Maybe the Marnie can save us. They have Pokegear and Mew. Sad. No Alessa Sparkle? They're taking their time. So either it's Bulbasaur's or Alessa Sparkle. It's Alessa Sparkle. Okay. I'm a bigger fan of Alessa Sparkle over... because these are special energies, which I love. Alessa Sparkle, no Bulbasaur's. Unless they play Escape Rope, then we could still get destroyed. Meloetta can slap 210. Yeah, Escape Rope would be scary. We didn't find another basic Pokemon out of that Marnie. They already drew once with Genesect. Fog Crystal... Mew? Mew and then another Genesect for 2 cards. Please don't have a rope. If they don't have a rope, we should be fine. They could still have Crematic, which is like 50-50. Ultra Ball. Mew VMAX is coming. Switch. And then, oh yeah, that's good. The more switches they burn, the more outs we have with Boss's Orders as well. The problem is we won't be able to utilize Arceus VSTAR, so we will need to draw into our Duraludon. Hopefully. Power Tablet 1. Drawing 1 card. There's the Mew. Super scary. Cross Fusion Strike. Kaboom. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 energies. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still have enough energies. I think I'm gonna try and draw a card with Rose Tower and then go for Marnie, so we up the chance of finding Duraludon VMAX. Research! Well. Who cares about this, right? Research! Saving the day. Come on, Duraludon VMAX. Are you kidding me? Ah, super sad. Ah, we didn't find Duraludon VMAX. It would have been fantastic to utilize that, but they're probably gonna have Boss's Orders by that time. Ah, so sad. Yeah, what to do here? This is super sad. If we had Duraludon VMAX, we could have pressurized this opponent. He could have gone with his attack, but the problem with that would be that he has special energy. So yeah, he would have not been able to touch it. Let's hope he doesn't have Boss's Orders in hand right now, but with 2 Genesects laying around, that's a little bit tricky. He might whiff out on Boss's Orders though. Also this basic energy on Mew. Ah, so sad. We still have 3. We had 3 Ultra Balls left. Ultra Ball again. Yeah, he's gonna be drawing Boss's Orders. 100% certain. Another Mew VMAX. And then drawing 5 freaking cards out of a Genesect. Or just Rose Tower first, yeah. I'm ready to get bossed up, folks. Choice Belt as well. Yikes. Switch, that's good. Playing all the switches down. That means we can maybe boss trap a Genesect, but they would still have double turbo energy to retreat, so that's also a win con that's going out of the window at one point. Chromatic, please, Tails. Yeah, that's game. The boss is coming. Chromatic for boss. Sad. Sad events. Maybe there's 3 Boss's Orders priced, imagine. I don't think so though. We are here. We are here with the well played. Power Tablet. And the Boss's Orders, that's just well played. How in the world did we whiff out on Duraludon VMAX? That was sad. Would have been having an advantage against Mew, but sometimes when you whiff out on something against Mew, they just annihilate you. That's what it is. And also, it's still the best deck in the format, Mew VMAX. Well, at one point with Duraludon VMAX, they would need to try and focus on different attacks. Okay. Can we see another Mew VMAX so we can have our revenge? Insta concede. Well, that does not help the channel. That is not even a match. We want to showcase some more gameplay of Duraludon freaking VMAX. The one, the only tanky Pokemon in the game right now. So, what are we looking for? I would say maybe a new deck, maybe Malamar, right? I would be interested to see if that works out. Ice Rider would be nice to see. Maybe something with special energies again, like Rapid Strike Urshifu. That would be fantastic. Even though Rapid Strike Urshifu can just one-shot Arceus VSTAR, we can just have the upper hand with, of course, the special energy. Joe Gambit is the opponent. Looks like Ice Rider's on the menu right now. Ice Rider's only playing basic energies, which is a little bit tricky. And the opponent also goes first. What a crazy hand. This is one of those hands that you cannot win games with unless you top deck Ultra Ball, Research, Marnie, Pokegear, Arceus VSTAR. There's things we could do, though. But if they have like second turn Ice Rider VMAX, then it's gonna be difficult. Capacious Buck. They have Quick Ball. We are done for. There's no way we can win anymore with this opening hand. We have the Big Charm though. Not that it's gonna matter. Yeah, it's already in the active position. That's super sad. Yo, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Attachment. Boss. And just hope we can utilize... Even with Big Charm, we're gonna get annihilated if he has Ice Rider VMAX in the active position. It doesn't matter where we put the Big Charm, because we're gonna get annihilated regardless. Sad twist of events. We could, however, utilize Arceus VSTAR to, of course, get Single Strike Mustard out of the deck and then utilize it straight away. Melanie, please whiff out on something, man. Evolution Incense, Drizzle, Scoop Up Net. Yeah, this Ice Rider VMAX, he already has it, right? Attachment, Retreat, and boom. Yo, how can it be that we have 4 Pokegear, 4 Research, 4 Marnie, and don't draw into anything? Yeah, Scoop Up Net. I probably would have done it differently though. I would have evolved into Drizzle, then used Scoop Up Net, but... Okay, they have Level Ball. Don't mind this. There's no way we can win. It's already written in the stars. We don't have Raihan in here as well, so no able to get like back in the game. We can still knock him out if he whiffs out on a boss's orders next turn, and he needs to max sense all energies, which is nice. So we can technically knock him out with a 2-prize Pokemon. That would be superb. Yeah, and now the Duraludon pops up, which is irrelevant here. So, Arceus V freaking Star on top of Big Charm. There we go. On top of Star Birth. Getting ourselves a Twin Energy. We have the Choice Bell in hand, which helps out a lot here. But we will need more than that though. Twin Energy and... I'll take a Quick Ball to empty the hand and see if that works out. So we attach here, we Quick Ball away this energy, and then we get out this guy and utilize... We cannot even utilize it anymore. What am I saying? Yeah, this was a hopeless cause regardless. I was trying to set up the Duraludon V on the bench, but then I could not evolve, but then he can knock us out with Max Lance, so it would not be making any sense. I wanted to set up a Duraludon V with Choice Bell to knock out Ice Rider, but at that stage in the game it would have not mattered regardless. You might even run like random cross switches, you don't know. Yeah, our opening hand was not kind to us, that's for sure. Yeah, this is a better opening hand. Having a Quick Ball, having an Arceus, we can do something with that. So Ice Rider looks to be difficult for a deck like this. Definitely, they also run Path to the Peak, right? So that means the Arceus VSTAR can also go through the ability of the Skyscraper. Okay, 1-prize Moltres. Very funky that they start out with that. Maybe it's Galarian Wheezing. He actually had a perfect record. Riley Hulber actually won 6 times against this deck already. Wheezing Moltres. Yeah. Just an attachment onto Moltres seems bad. So TCGO is not being kind to everybody on the versus ladder today. Love the opponent's name, by the way. Deliberate Delivery. So, because we have so many collapsed stadiums, I think I'll just go for Quick Ball. Get rid of Collapsed Stadium. And getting our good friend Duraludon out of the list. Maybe fetching a Great Supporter. TCGO. TCGO is not kind to everybody. Let's hope they Marnie us because this looks tense. Even though we will get a Duraludon VMAX out. What is this? Also, this guy is able to slap 20 damage. It's like nothing. How did Pokegear get Boss's Orders? We already had Boss's Orders in hand, so statistically, TCGO is just deciding, nope. First place winning list, we don't care. Consistency flaws. Like the Quick Ball could have gotten a Zacian early on, but we don't have Zacian in our list, so and they're also playing Collab Stadium. Interesting. Rope. 0 damage, if he even has energies. He probably doesn't want to Marnie here, I think. And now we are forced into Switch and Rope as well. Crobat for 2, that's great. 2 prize Pokemon liability on the field. Oh, it's 1 prize Moltres with Galarian Moltres V as well. Research. Did they have Marnie in hand? No, they have Raihan. Oh, it's some sort of counter box deck. Okay. I think I will trap Crobat for a little bit. Can Galarian Moltres utilize the Dire Flame Wings ability. It's one of those games, folks. One of those games. The early couple of games showcased the true power of being immune from special energies, and now we see a lot of decks that we potentially have an okayish matchup against, but the problem is the consistency of a deck, making it hard to do anything. Cool that they give that air balloon onto the 1 prize Moltres. Now we can simply boss Crobat and maybe he's stuck, because that means he needs to attach in order to get himself out of the active position. Which wouldn't matter because of Dire Flame Wings, yeah, but maybe they don't draw into a Darkness Energy, right? E-Switch, oof, this guy's gonna be going on the offensive. Offensive Moltres incoming. So, here he comes. Bang. What do we do now? Our hand is so bad. 190 turns into 160. 160 and 190 is the KO on Duraludon though. No, with Big Charm it is not. So we technically... Oh no, with Choice Belt doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Aurora Burn, 3 cards in hand. Well, what do you know? We've drawn into something. Help me out, please. Help me out. Oh, an Arceus of themselves. Maybe he's stuck. So many energies already. 4 energies down the drain. E-Switch, retreat. Yeah, he can knock us out. But maybe we draw into Arceus VSTAR and we knock out his Galarian Moltres, so the game is back to square one. Cool energy switchblade though. Aurora Burn. No. Well, come on. Draws at least into something, right? Boss. We cannot knock that out. We cannot knock that out. We can buy ourselves a turn though. Bah. What is this, man? Please be stuck. Please. To retreat and attack. Yeah, I know where this is going. I want to see my top deck, by the way. So many cards drawn, nothing to work with. That Pokegear should have been heads. Oh yeah, we're knocked out instantly. Perfect. Just what I needed. A Delibird delivery to slap us in the face. 2 times inconsistency. My understanding of this deck becomes a little bit, I probably would not play this. Probably would not play this if I had the opportunity. This is the first place winning list, being very good against things with special energies. But with 4 Collapse Stadium and like 4 Boss's Orders and so many energies, you could have these opening hands where you literally have nothing. Now we have Duraludon, Collapse Stadium, Choice. It's not even Arceus, man. That could change with a Marnie though. Insta-playable, insta-playable. Maybe we draw into Ultra Ball so we can instantly... Oh, it's Mew. Can we have our revenge on Mew? That is the question. If we have our revenge on Mew, this video has succeeded. Okay, Ultra Ball. Perfect. They go second. We can instantly get the Duraludon VMAX into play. They have Battle VIP Pass, so we can play down the Choice Belt. We can use Pokegear, and then Ultra Ball, Marnie, and Boss's Orders, and get our good friend Duraludon VMAX into play instantly. Please attach some special energies and we're good to go. Grammatic. Okay, that's all they did. Perfect. So, that switch card is stupid because now we cannot empty our hand. Sad. So, Collapse Stadium. Ultra Ball. Get rid of this and that. Yeah, this is okay-ish, I guess. Getting that Arceus alt art up into place. This one, Pokegear Whiff. It's even a whiff, don't even need to do it. This one, slaps 180. Might as well put the Choice Belt on here. And then here we go, Single Strike Mustard. Emerge. That's what we want to showcase here. That's perfect. And the double turbo energy as well. How fantastic. And now everything works out. It's like all or nothing with this deck, it seems. Let's go. All or nothing. But still, look at this. We still have lots of energies in hand and no supporter, no Pokegear. Maybe we should have slapped down Arceus here to make sure we can utilize the V-Star ability, but I didn't want to have too many two-prizers in play. Mew VMAX with nothing. Boss's Orders. We cannot retreat this guy. Switch. Is he gonna be able to KO it though? Probably not. Nothing happened. We could boss, like we can attach an energy on here and then boss a Genesect. I don't know if they will have another switch, but we could also slap on Arceus and draw one card with Rose Tower. But then the two prize liabilities go away, so let's not do that. We can do that later as well, maybe. Okay, next turn we can get the double turbo energy onto the Duraludon to manually retreat it, or Rose Tower and see what we get. Meloetta. Drawing one card. Their hand must be clunked up. Mew. Ultra Ball. Drawing cards. Two cards. If Genesect is stuck, we can of course win this prize trade. One basic energy going to the Mew VMAX. Maybe he saves all the power tablets to knock out the Duraludon VMAX. Pokegear. TCGO, man. TCGO at its best. And now I just don't care. We're just gonna try to get this prize trade going around. Collapse Stadium, please. No more Pokemon in play, and he has a bad hand, right? Well, we need Boss's Orders, so we need to Marnie here. No Boss's Orders. We do have the Duraludon VMAX though. Retreat all this. Another Duraludon VMAX appears. Let's go. Genesect, die. As soon as we get Arceus VSTAR, we get another boss. So we just need to knock out some more two prizers. Why do we get Duraludon from the prize cards? And Ultra Ball gets us Arceus VSTAR. So I'm a little bit more satisfied with this hand. It's funky. Playing a first place winning list, you might think it's very consistent and everything works out, but sometimes, man. So Mew VMAX, our win con is knocking this out, easy as pie. He does have basic psychic energy, so he potentially could slap damage onto us. With the Choice Belt, the Arceus can also knock out a Genesect, so our main win condition is clear. And also they're not able to alter our hand, so we pretty much won the game unless they blow up on us with all power tablets at once. They would need 3 power tablets and a choice belt, or all the power tablets at once. And with Collapse Stadium not being able to fetch out, slap down more Pokemon, and them already utilizing a Stadium card, we might be in the clear here. There might also be 2 power tablets priced for all we know. Oh boy. What has this come down to? A lesser Sparkle. Okay. To the Mew. Mew, not to the Genesect. Well, YOLO, Pokegear Whiff. Genesect for 4 cards. In a situation like this, yeah, Chromatic. Always heads. Always. That's why I'm scared if you're playing Mew VMAX at a tournament. If I see Chromatic, I'm like, no, 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 no. And what do you guys think so far from Duraludon VMAX? Will you try it out for yourself? Or are you thinking like, this is maybe not my jam? Lots of Genesects, perfect. All these yummy Genesects, I like them. No Oricorio in play as well. Super nice to see. I'm not gonna slap down Collapse Stadium here, by the way. Because of the fact we need all of these in play, and if we don't want him slapping down Oricorio at one point. So maybe Collapse Stadium is not a bad idea here. Techno Blasts. Look at that power. 210 damage output. Okay, we get the Arceus VSTAR. Perfect. We will utilize the Star Birth. Fetching ourselves Boss's Orders for everybody. Yeah, Boss's Orders for everybody seems nice. This is the game. Let's take these 2 Boss's Orders, attach of the turn here. Okay. Then we knock out the Genesect with the energy. There we go. Slapping down, getting an energy back for the memes. Slapping down Collapse Stadium. Now they have to discard a Pokemon. It's a Genesect, fine. And now it's time for the G-Max Pulverization. Let's go. Bam. And our game plan is just bossing that Genesect. That's what it is. Even with Oricorio, he's knocked out. Unless he plays School Scrapper or whatever, we should be okay. Super nice getting our revenge on Mew VMAX, finally. He only has 1 Genesect, by the way, so what is he gonna draw? He cannot draw and get everything. A Lasso Sparkle? Did he have more energies left? Show me. No, that's what I thought. There's 1 fusion energy priced. Oh, we can even knock out the Mew as well. They cannot alter our hand. Max Miracle for the KO. We don't care about this. We're just gonna go straight after our original plan is the Genesect over there. 210 damage with Arceus. That's the beauty about Star Birth, by the way. I like that ability so much. Well played. Let's go. So yeah, this is the Duraludon VMAX for you guys. We did showcase that we were able to win a lot of games against some tier decks. Other than that, Ice Rider seems a little bit difficult, and I'm not too convinced about Collapse Stadium, but that's just my opinion. Anyhow, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to let me know by rocking the hell out of the like button. Helps out so much. It only takes 1 tiny second, just 1 tiny second, and it helps out so ridiculously. Go check out our sponsors. Of course, there's cardmarket.com for European players. You can buy and sell cards to people all across Europe. Use the referral name TCG. Poketown Store gets you covered if you're looking for TCGO code cards. They also work for TCG Live, and of course, you can get 5% off by utilizing the code ZapDosTCG. There's also Dragon Shield for accessories. There's a link down below where you can buy sleeves, binders, deck boxes, etc. The best brand in the world to utilize, of course. And then there's of course Europlaymat.com as well to create your own custom playmat from scratch. If you click the link down below, you get 10% off when creating your own unique custom playmat. Anyhow, have yourself a fantastic rest of your day. Big shout out again to Riley Hulber for winning the Full Grip Games 2K event. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Pokemon TCG epicness. Peace!